Now what I want you to do is think of an algorithm that finds the average of three numbers. So we have to come up with an algorithm that takes the average of three numbers. Okay. Now, as usual, any algorithm would have an input, a processing stage, and an output. Okay. So, first question: what are the inputs to this algorithm? Okay. What are the inputs? What are the inputs to this algorithm? Now, the inputs are these three numbers, right? Inputs are the three numbers that for which you want to find the average, right? The inputs are the three numbers. The second question is, how do we take inputs? Okay, so imagine you have a computer. How do you take inputs? So in terms of coding, we learn that in the next module, but right now all you can say is input the first number. So when you are writing that algorithm, all you'd say is input the first number or input a number, or you could say input the first number, input the first number, and so on and so forth. Okay. The third question is, what is the output? What is the output? The output is the average. That's the problem that we are trying to solve, right? The input are the numbers, the output is the average. The fourth question, and that's the one that you have to solve, is how do you calculate, how do you go from the input, which is these three numbers, to the output, which is the average of these three numbers. So this is the input and this is the output. How do you go from there to there? And that's what we have to do.